Namaste. Welcome to the second episode of the Vidyavani podcast. In today's episode, we are going to discuss about another avidya, which is overthinking. The idea for this podcast came from a listener from the first episode. She had asked me this question: what is the difference between intuition and overthinking? Before we even delve into the understanding, let's start with knowing what these words mean. Okay. For that, I urge all of you who are listening to think about what intuition translates to in your own regional language. It could be Tamil, it could be Malayalam, it could be Telugu, it could be Kannada, it could be Hindi. Whatever language that you speak is your mother tongue. Find out what is intuition called in your language, because the regional languages have given words in a way that you understand the root of these words. But English is not like that, and I urge you to find out what does intuition translate to in your language. In mine, which is Tamil, it means ul unarvu. Ul means inside, unarvu means sensation or feeling. So this exactly gives me the idea where the intuition is coming from. Intuition is clearly coming from inside. It's a sensation from inside, which is a knowing from inside. So you know something, which means it's a fact. And a fact is always coming from a place of calmness, stillness. Okay, test this. What is your name? My name is Rashi. I know my name is Rashi. When I say it, I'm not disturbed by it. I don't believe my name is Rashi. I know my name is Rashi. Right? Same way, I'm a woman. I know I'm a woman. I don't believe I'm a woman. So when I say I am a woman and I know it, again I feel a lot of calmness and stillness, right? So the same way, when we have intuitions, it comes from a place of calmness and stillness. And it is a knowing about something that could have happened or could happen or could be happening. One of my students said that she had an intuition one day to not take a bus that she was supposed to take. And later she found out there were mishaps like pickpocketing in that bus, which was reported to her by a friend. So her inner knowing told her that this is not the right bus to take. And she listened to it and she avoided it. Where is this inner knowing coming from? A lot of sources, our senses, and a divine source as well. When the divine is, when you are connected to the divine, you get these intuitions, and when you follow them, you feel protected. Also, as a woman, our senses are very sharp, and we have a lot more data processing capacity than men. And our senses gather data from everywhere around in the environment. So our brain has perceived a lot of information, and it knows something, and that's what you feel in your body when you know something. Okay, let's say someone comes and tells you, I want to borrow some 1 lakh from you, can you please lend me a lakh? And that person could be your best friend, that person could be someone you really really know well. Okay, but your intuition can say, no, don't give. it's not necessary to give this person 1 lakh. Okay, and you may now start to overthink this, because you may think that, oh, she's my friend, and what if I don't give her money? What will she think of me? And you know, if I want someday money, what if she doesn't give it to me? Um, if I don't help her now, okay? So many confusions you may have in your mind. So many thoughts would come, and you would be looping, and that is overthinking. But your intuition knows something about this request that your friend is making to borrow a lakh from you. And if you just sit with that intuition without questioning it, without overthinking it, but you just listen to that thought which says, do not give money to this person, and you ask, why do you say so? In calmness and stillness, you will find out what your body has to say. It would say a lot of things. It would say that you will need this money in the next 2 months, and what if she doesn't return? So, this is not the right time to lend. Or it might say, maybe you can lend 20,000 and tell her this is all I can, and that's fine too. Okay, there's so many answers your intuition can give you, but only if you listen with calmness and stillness, not while you overthink. The only answer to overthinking is to find the calmness within you, in your body. Tell yourself, this is not okay. My overthinking is not going to get me anywhere. Okay? So stop it. Don't value it. Let's say someone you meet on the road and they try to trouble you. You ignore them, right? You just ignore them. They don't exist to you for you anymore. Same way, just ignore the overthinking and come back to your intuition. Come back to your inner knowing. Come back to your inner sensation. That's how you come back to your body, and that's how your wisdom will awaken. I hope this answers your questions. If you have any further questions, do let me know in my Instagram DM. I'm happy to answer your questions. I'll see you in another episode tomorrow. Also, tell me, what does intuition mean in your regional language? I'm excited to listen from all of you. See you. Om Namah Shivaya.